What up, gamers? It's Noon here, back with another Ironclad run. We're finally at Ascension 5. And the Ascension 5 debuff is that we heal less after boss battles, so it's now more important for us to save health in our boss fights. Let's have a look at the act. Using my map marks mod. Okay, so we do have a compulsory elite, right? We have to go to one of these 4 elites, and this one is going to be the easiest here, because it's after a campfire. So I think that's a pretty good option, and then we can take another campfire, another elite, and then decide if we want an elite or a combat at the end. I think that's the best looking path. It gets us the most elites and the most campfires, and the campfire before the elite. In terms of whale bonuses, 250 gold is a strong start, but we're not going to be going to a shop this act unless we sort of roll one by chance, which is definitely possible with 3 question marks at least at the start here. But I don't love that one. Lose max HP is it's a bit rough. Max HP plus 8 is okay, but it doesn't really give us any immediate power boost. Lulz starting relic is best against Hexaghost for Ironclad because the healing is less valuable against Ironclad. So I think I'm just going to choose a card. Let's see what we get. Clash, Clothesline, and Armaments. Clash is basically a never pick card. It's a little bit more viable in early Ascensions before Ascension 10 when you get the Ascender's main curse. But it's not great. Clothesline is fine. It's sort of like the opposite of Bash, right? It gives us it gives them 2 weak, but it's not an amazing card. I think I like this Armaments. Armaments is not an amazing floor 0 pick, but it's fine. And I think we are going to take 2 combats here, so we can get more card rewards. I'm going to take the 2 and play the Bash here. Alright. Alright, decent fight. There's the Uppercut. Uppercut is like a better version of both Bash and Clothesline. Upgrades to be 2 of each instead of 1 of each. Very happy to take that. That might be our first upgrade. Because the second turn of Vuln and Weak is extremely valuable. Armaments could also be our first Smith. I think this just kills, yeah, nice. Especially with Battle Trance. Battle Trance and Armor Plus go well together. Okay, we get the face trade event. Now, we've had this in a previous run that I've recorded. There are 5 faces that you can get. 1 neutral, 1 that makes you go caw-caw at the start of each battle. 1 that makes you weak at the start of each battle. 1 that makes your next chest empty. Those are the 2 bad ones. And then the Cleric's face, which gives you 1 max HP at the end of each combat, or I think it's end of each combat. And 1 that gives you gold for each question mark. And the earlier that you get this event, the better. So getting it on floor 3 is pretty great. And we do get Noloth's Hungry Face. The next non-boss chest that you open is empty, which is unfortunate. It's one of the bad ones. It's the less bad one. We do in fact get a shop here. Kind of tempted to remove. Anger is also okay here. We've got a 2-cost attack. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove a strike. And we can still afford this anger. I could also buy a potion, which would help a bunch against this elite, because we don't have any potions yet. We have a 60% potion chance. I'm just going to take the anger. I think anger is a pretty decent card to take, especially against Slime Boss. We can... What can we do here? We can uppercut defend. Let's play the Battle Trance, no reason not to. Take 2, kill next turn. Too easy. Still no potion. Don't hate this bloodletting. With the Battle Trance, with the Armor Plus, with the two cost attacks. Headbutt is also pretty decent. It goes well with Battle Trance. So you can play it and get the Battle Trance back. I think I'll take the Headbutt. And I think with the Headbutt and the Battle Trance, I do want to smith this Armaments. Uppercut will probably be our next one. Alright, I'm very glad I took the Headbutt for this fight. Sorry if you can hear mowing noises. It's council mowing going on. So I believe this gives 1 weak, 1 vuln, and then Headbutt will deal 13. So we do 13 plus 13 is 26. So I believe we can kill one of them. And we can Headbutt back the Battle Trance, which is very valuable in this fight. Now that is our best block option, right? To kill one of them is our best block option here. And still take the 10. So let's play Battle Trance. Armaments. I doubt we can do 41 damage this next turn. So let's take out this guy. We'll block and we'll Headbutt the Battle Trance again. Super valuable in this fight when your deck is full of nonsense. Okay, bad draw, but that's fine. It means we don't get as bad a draw next turn. We're guaranteed to draw real cards. We can go strike, uppercut. You can see we did pick the right one to focus on our attacks there. It saved us 10 health. Yeah, Battle Trance really won that fight for us, so I'm very happy that we took that. Now these are all reasonable cards. Reaper is fine, but it is expensive. We do have a couple of vuln sources which make it stronger, because it means that you heal for more. But I think I like this Cleave. We don't have any AoE. It's cheap, it's big damage, it's a good smith, or good armor target. Okay, double buffing here is a little concerning, but we should be able to deal 14 next turn. Nice. Get another potion. True Grit seems good. It is something that really needs to... It's upgrade debt, but I'm happy to take it. And there's going to be an empty chest, of course, because of our Noloth. And let's smith... I think it has to be the True Grit. It's the thing that has the biggest, like, power differential between upgraded and not. Let's Headbutt. Probably an Anger. Can exhaust that. It's annoying that we get our uppercut and bash low down. I think this might be a Swift Pot turn. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we've got 12 cards in our draw pile, and 3 of them are Anger. So for each card, we've got roughly 1/4 chance. So we've got a really high chance of drawing an Anger here, and it's going to save us 6 health if we hit. And if we miss, it's going to cost us 2 health. I think it's worth it, and we did not hit. That's alright. It only cost us 1 because he's weakened. That's great. Alright. Wing Boots is pretty cool, so we can ignore Path 3 times. Quite like the Blood for Blood. We don't have any really big bonks, so I think that's going to be pretty good. We don't have any self-damage, which makes it a little bit worse. And Slime Boss just does big bonks, so it's actually going to not get much cheaper, much faster. Could take the Twin Strike, or we could just skip here. I think it's a skip. I think we're going to skip. Blood for Blood is tempting. I think we are going for that elite. Okay, we get an Oddly Smooth Stone. That's a pretty good relic, and it's nice to have been given a relic there when we missed one earlier. Alright. Don't mind getting rid of my bash for this fight, that's fine. We can full block here. Okay, we can full block this pretty easily. Armor, True Grit, I guess the strike, doesn't really matter, whatever. Nice, I think that was a perfect fight. Never want to take a second anger, basically. There are very rare occasions when that's a right decision. Second cleave is kind of interesting against Slime Boss, but I don't think we want it. And we are going to fight this elite. So for this fight, we get 3 turns to set up. We don't have any powers, which makes it a little bit less good. But we do have armaments, which is nice. There's some cool tech that you can do in this fight, which is Bash perfectly gets rid of his Metallicize, but doesn't wake him up. That said, I think it's worth playing the armaments here and waking up this turn on purpose. Next turn we get 12 block or some weakened vuln. I think getting our anger upgraded, getting a decent hit in here is pretty good. I think I want the weakened vuln and damage here, and we'll just take 14. This is an okay speed pot turn. Basically, if it like saves you 5, that's normally pretty good. But we might be able to do better than that with our speed pot. It's our only potion. Let's play the battle trance here. Okay, pretty bad draws. I think I want to headbutt this battle trance and do the strike. Nice, pretty good Lagger fight, and we get a toxic egg, which is an amazing relic, especially early in the game. We could get a limit break as a curse. We have no strength currently. We have a reasonable chance of finding some strength, but I don't think so. Disappointing. I think we can smith here pretty comfortably, and I think it's time to smith the uppercut here. Are we going to be able to deal 32 damage here? 13 plus 9. So we can deal 18 plus 13 is 31, plus 9 is more than 32 to split, but it's not much more. Is there anything we could get by battle trancing? If we play the anger, we could get more angers. We could even anger, headbutt the anger, and then battle trance. That seems alright. Beautiful. That worked. perfectly. And that's actually a decent split, I would say. That was a bad turn. Okay, but only one attack here. Have a look at the deck before I play my headbutt, which is a shame. We are getting cleave coming up, which is good. I think I just like the battle trance here. Can give us some angers. Is that interrupted? It is not. So I think this is a reasonable speed pot turn. Doesn't save us much, but it's valuable. So let's play armor, anger, headbutt. I guess the anger really doesn't matter. We should win next turn. Alright, decent fight. Feed, Barricade, Brutality. All reasonable cards. Feed is pretty decent here. We could do with some more max HP. Barricade is alright as well. We don't have any amazing block cards. We do have the armaments, which helps. We have True Grit Plus. None of these are skills, which is unfortunate with the Toxic Egg, but I'm not sure there's any... I guess Offering would be good. There's a few others. I'm eyeing this Barricade. It goes pretty well with armaments, because we can save an energy on it. I think I like this feed. Okay. We have 3 mediocre relic options here. We've got Sozu, which gives us an extra energy, but we can't get potions. Sozu's not a terrible relic. I think a lot of beginners take it because they don't use their potions very effectively. We have one pretty shitty potion. Snake Oil can save you in a tight spot. It's not a garbage potion. It's not like Smoke Bomb tier, but it's not amazing, especially with some zero cost stuff and not many expensive cards. Sacred Bark. We only have one potion. Black Blood replaces Burning Blood. We heal for 12. I don't hate that. Means that we could skip a bunch of campfires. Means we can take some self-damage cards pretty comfortably if we get offered them. I don't love it. I really would like some more energy. I think I've got to take this Black Blood. Maybe not gotta, but gonna. Rest sites. So we have quite a lot of gold, so I would love to go to this shop. Now we do also have wing boots, which means that we can go any old which way we want. So I like the idea of doing something like this, and then depending how we're feeling, potentially jumping aside. And then we can take the safe path or the dangerous path. Mark that in yellow. I'll mark that in blue. Forget which colors I already use. We could even potentially jump over here. I don't love the idea of taking on the Burning Elite, but if we're doing well at that stage, we potentially could. Let's see how we go there. I'm just going to take the damage here. This is another fight that Anger's pretty good in. Alright. +6 on that fight. Flex Potion is nice. Dark Embrace is interesting. We currently only have one exhaust card and one exhaust synergy card, or like, you know, directed exhaust card, which isn't terrible. I don't like either of these other cards. Again, disappointing we're not getting any skills here. I'd love to see a corruption. This would be a great corruption deck. Or, you know, the potential to become a great corruption deck. I don't think I want to take this speculatively at this stage. I think our deck is not quite strong enough. $19 plus 15. Is that 34? Not quite enough. If I flex pot, I think I can kill this guy. It'll be more than that. I think that's a reasonable use of the flex pot. It saves us 11 damage and gets us some max HP. Headbutt the battle trance, I guess. I could probably think about that some more and figure out exactly what I want. Yeah, I think that's a kill. Nice. Reasonable fight. Dual wield is okay with feed. I don't love any of these. Sword Boomerang Plus is just okay. We don't have any strength scaling. I think it's a skip. I've not been getting very good card rewards here. Alright. Can remove or upgrade all strikes and defends. With the oddly smooth stone, keeping the defends is pretty nice. But I think I just want to remove a strike here. Let's check out this shop. Give me something good. There's a dead branch that we can't buy. It's rude. I don't hate this flex. I don't hate this chrysalis, honestly. 5 random free skills would be quite nice. Demon form is okay. I don't think it's worth buying. Not really considering a blood vial. We've got burning black blood, which should be all of the healing that we need. We don't have any strength, and we could benefit from it. And with headbutt battle trance, flex becomes a lot better. If I flex power pot, we still get chrysalis there. 172 plus another 101. I think that's exactsies, isn't it? No, it's not, but I think that's fine. Chrysalis is a weird pick. I'm sure there's a bunch of people being like, what the fuck, why would you ever take chrysalis there? Let's take this event, and let's remove another strike. We could go to this campfire, but I'm feeling pretty confident to take on an elite. Let's see how we go. Not the turn 1 draw I would have loved, but it's not terrible. Gonna do this. Sentinel, Flame Barrier, Bloodletting. Alright. Could be worse. And a Warcry. Could be worse. And... Are we playing this... are we playing Armaments first? I think so. Again, take a bit of damage here. I don't think I played this fight very well so far. You can see Chrysalis is a bit of a bait there. What are we headbutting? Just the Flame Barrier? The Battle Trance? It's the Battle Trance. That could plausibly have been a Snecker Oil turn, honestly. Ah, shit, I should have played Warcry first. That's silly. Just going to exhaust it. And let's put the cleave back. Do full block at least. I think this is the Snacker Oil turn. Alright, at least we full block here. We even get the feed. Okay, that could have been worse. Red Skull is quite nice. We do have a lot of healing, so it makes it a little unreliable. That's fine. Quite like this Pommel Strike. Yeah, I think that's good with a bunch of zero-cost skills. Do we think we can take on this Burning Elite? I think we're a little better positioned against Gremlin Leader than we are against Book of Stabbing. I think Slavers might be hard. I reckon we'll survive with our 2 potions. I think let's do it. And can we smith something here? We would rest up dramatically. I think let's do it. Okay, regenerating slavers, not ideal. I think this corruption is pretty good though. I'm gonna play Battle Trance first, and Flex, because I would like those back. Alright, that's a good first turn. Corruption and the wounds don't play very nice together. The Exhume here is pretty nice. Kind of want to hang on to this True Grit. I think I'd rather take 5 here. So I can do 14 plus a bit more than that. I think that should be able to get the feed here. Perfect. Alright, we'll take a little bit of damage in this fight, thanks to the wounds. I think we'll be okay. Alright, I'm glad we took on this Burning Elite. I think it was a good decision as it turns out. Did fine. And an ink bottle is a pretty nice reward. None of these are very nice rewards. Warcry is almost okay. Warcry plus, I should say. Warcry minus is not almost okay. We get a preserved insect. I will take that. And do we want to just go fight another elite here? We don't have enough money for this shop. We could get a bunch of events hoping to hit the Colosseum event. I didn't hate that. Let's give it a go. I should have just hit him. That was a silly mistake. I just wanted to get rid of a card, but that was a mistake. Let's dual wield the headbutt, I guess. Yeah, that was a silly mistake that I made just there. I think we're about to draw whichever card we select, so let's take this anger so we can play it for free. I was hoping to get the feed here, but I think I'd just rather not take 18 damage. Unfortunately, we proc the ink bottle at the wrong time there. Again, all of these are kind of mid. Could think about Twin Strike. It's not upgraded. I'm just going to skip. Okay. Upgrade 2 random cards. Sounds decent to me. We have a lot of things that we want to upgrade. We've gotten rid of a bunch of basic strikes. We could just remove for a discount. We could remove and upgrade. I think let's remove and upgrade. Let's remove a strike. And we upgraded defend. Alright, that's fine. Not amazing, but it's fine. And we do get a shop here where we can't afford anything. I would love all of these relics. Metamorphosis would be funny as well, but anyway. Alright, that's unfortunate. Okay, but we do get some potions. So we can drink this and then take all 3. Unfortunate, this only does 8 damage. I'm gonna put it here. Take a little bit here. Just gonna kill both minions and I think get my armor plus back. I should have played that, I'm an idiot. Going to immediately exhume it. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the bash there. That's alright. Tempted to just play the feed to get the damage in while we're flexed. I think I'll do that. Now we have a draw next turn as well. Alright, not a bad fight. Singing Bowl is nice, given that we've been getting a bunch of absolute crap. Such as this. What is this? An evolve does quite little for us at this stage. I think I'm just going to take the max HP here. I think we can comfortably smith. I think I want to smith the pommel strike. One of the best upgrades in the game, because it adds damage and an extra draw, which is pretty amazing. Just want to take some damage here. All right, decent. I should probably take out one of these minions. I could consider using my Gambler's Brew here, just in the hope of getting some of my free stuff. I think that's not a bad idea. There's also a Seeing Red there, which could help. There's a bunch of stuff we would rather not draw this turn. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits out of 15. Alright. Not an amazing Gambler's Brew, but could be worse. And we're now below half health. Again, I'm kind of tempted to use this just to get it out of my deck. It's a shame not to use it, but it's fine. Now, we will waste our ink bottle if I play this anger, so I think I'm going to not. So this guy's resummoning, and I'd rather not him resummon 2, so I think I'm going to use my blood potion here. I'm gonna headbutt this second True Grit, I think. Exhaust a wound. This could be an L here. So we do get lucky that they're not both attacking. Alright, and I believe that is going to be GG for us. Can't survive 33. And we can't deal enough damage here. The Collector gets us once again. I think that Chrysalis was a pretty bad purchase. I think that's the lesson I'm going to take away from this one. Let's do another run right now. Okay. This is a much better whale bonus options. We're up against Guardian. Don't have any early shops. We don't have a compulsory early elite, but we could opt into this burning elite if we take this campfire. Interesting act layout. Kind of a bad one. Well, I think we want to do this and see how we go. And I think I want to choose a rare colorless card. Could I get a boss snipe here? I mean, an elite snipe. The answer is no, under no circumstances. So let's go rare colorless. And it's bad. Now, I'm going to take the bomb. It's kind of shitty. We rolled really badly with those rare colorless cards. There's a bunch of really good possibilities. We didn't get any of them. Looking for Apotheosis, looking for Master of Strategy. There's a few others. Bomb is fine. Pommel Strike is good. That's a floor 1 pick I'm very happy with. I will take this Golden Idol, and I'll lose 6 max HP for it. Not gonna mess with the bomb this time, I think, but I will do this and take 1 damage. That's why you don't play the bomb. Take this cleave. Sure, let's upgrade 2 random cards. Strike and defend, totally fine. It's already saved us 1 health. I like this Carnage. It's a big bonk, as they say. We could consider resting here, but I think I just want to smith, and I think I want to smith this Pommel Strike. Cleave is also plausible. Carnage is also plausible. We have no potion, so I think I'm skipping the Burning Elite here. Against Guardian, I think I like the Pommel Strike. We could do with picking up some block cards here. Heal 18 or remove 1. Yeah, let's remove a strike, unupgraded strike. Well, I wish it upgraded Carnage. 15 plus 7 does not kill. Alright, take a little bit of damage. It's fine. See, the bomb has reduced its value quite significantly. I think I like this Armaments. Could take a second Pommel Strike in the hope of going infinite at some stage. Let's do it. Just got 0 reason to suspect that'll be the case. And yeah, let's bottle our Pommel Plus. That seems fine. I'd love to keep my Carnage in play, but I think the bomb is ultimately going to be more valuable for us. And next turn we can wake up with a bash. And a strike plus. Kaboom. Alright, not too bad. Bomb doing some work there. Red Skull here is nice. It makes both of these significantly better because of the strength scaling. I think I'll take the Sword Boomerang. We have enough money for a rare card or a common or shop relic. I think I'm just going to move right along here. So I can block for 10 and take 5 and lose my Carnage, which is probably not a big deal in this fight. Yeah, let's do that. Sword Boomerang is quite bad against this guy in particular. So you can deal 8 plus 12 is 20. It's not enough to kill. You can deal 18, which is the same as blocking for 5. Alright. Not too bad. The Red Skull, this Twin Strike looks pretty good. I don't hate taking this uppercut. Yeah, I don't hate taking the uppercut. Let's do it. That's probably going to be our Smith. I get the sentries here, who are completely wrecked by the bomb. Take 2. Unfortunately, we draw it right now. It's been another bad run thus far. Self-forming clay is quite nice. Gives us block every time we lose HP, which does make this hemokinesis a little better. But I think we're just skipping here, and I don't think we can take on another elite that's 50-50 Lagavulin or Nob, unfortunately. Remove transform upgrade. We could transform the bomb. It's kind of funny, because it gives us a colorless card. Kind of a low value transform in some ways, but let's do it for the memes. Get Panache. It's not much better. We do get a shop here. Oh, there's the Abacus. Abacus is very nice for us with our 2 pommel strikes. I will take that. Take another pommel strike as well. I think I won't, though. And do I want to rest here, or do I want to upgrade Uppercut? Panache is really a bit of a curse for us currently. We need some energy or some zero-cost cards. We have 3 potions, 3 decent potions. I think let's smith. Pommel strike is also a consideration, but let's go uppercut for the moment. I'm actually going to pass the turn here, so I can transform him this turn. We get some free block here, which is awesome. I think it's worth playing this. Yeah, still full block. Barely hanging on here. Get some free block for the abacus here. I don't think I can afford to play this Carnage, unfortunately. Still take 2. Transforming here because I want block cards coming up. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and it looks like this is going to be GG for us. Except can do that. Still GG currently. Alright, we win on 2 health. Beautiful. I like this double tap, I think. Let's take that. And these are all pretty good. Snecko kind of stops the infinite with the pommel strikes. Again, not that we have an infinite, just that we could have an infinite. Given that we don't have it yet, I am going to take it. It does go well with Abacus, given that we don't have Sundial, which is the real infinite enabler. So I'm thinking we go this way, get 2 rest sites. We can opt into an elite if we're for some reason super strong here. And then I guess this is the safe-ish way, this is the wussy way, and this is the hardcore way. I like that. I think those are some good options. And the Snecko Eye actually enables our panache quite significantly. Beautiful. Snecko Eye doing some work. Love a flame barrier here. It's got a good effect. Okay, we do get a shop here. Bag of Marbles and Centennial Puzzle are both looking pretty sweet. Ooh, which one do I like more, though? Is the question. I think I like the Centennial Puzzle and an Energy Potion here. And I think this means we probably do opt into that, that elite. Just defend cleave here, I guess. Nice. True Grit Plus seems good. Skill Potion? I think we skip that. Okay. We are about to go to a shop here, and then we have a fire here. So we can get a potion. We're full of potions, and our potions are fine. We could get a colorless card, which it just picks a random card for you. Or we can take a reasonable amount of gold here. Alright. Well, that's fun. Unfortunately, the shop kind of sucks. Shuzu Bracelet is a weak enough relic that you basically never want to buy it. I don't hate this Prismatic Shard. As I've mentioned before, but not for a while, I've unlocked all of the relics that Ironclad can get, but not all of the card that you need to play the other characters to unlock, but not all of the cards for all of the other characters, which means the Prismatic Shard does have less options than it might otherwise. But it is pretty fun. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it for the memes. I know I said that last time and then almost immediately lost, so, you know. Buyer beware. I'm tempted by this Master of Strategy. We could go to another shop up here. So I don't hate saving my money. It is kind of a shame to have taken all that damage and then not be able to get a lot for it. Entrench is fine. Shrug is fine. Shrug minus I don't really want to pay for. Clothesline on sale. Clothesline is much better with Snacko Eye, right? Its effect is pretty decent. 12 damage, 2 weak. And there's a 50%... No, it's a 75% chance it's... No. It's a 50% chance that it's cheaper than it currently is. But I don't love it. Ditto Immolate is just a very strong card. We're not really doing an infinite thing now that we've got Snacko Eye. I think I will take this Immolate. That seems fine. It seems like a pretty reasonable get. And I'm tempted to take this Elite. We do have potions that could save us for sure. But I kind of like resting and then taking on these 2 Elites at the end of the act. I think that's probably a better decision. Oh no, a Snecko. But what if he makes us confused? Pow. Now these are all, well, maybe not boot sequence. Cool-headed is pretty decent. 2 passive block plus draw 1. Spot weakness gives us some strength, which We have some stuff that benefits from strength. I think I will take this cool-headed. I'm not sure it's amazing. And I think I will take a liquid memories over that forge pot. Upgraded double tap seems pretty nice. Upgraded cool-headed seems pretty nice. Upgraded immolate or flame barrier seem pretty nice. That second pommel strike. Got a lot of good options here. Let's go the double tap. It goes really well with Snecko Eye, I think. We get a courier, which is pretty great with our big chunk of cash. Alright, take a little bit of damage here. A little more than I would have liked, if I'm being real. Force field is good. It's just doesn't matter how much it costs 12 block. We have no. Oh, we've got 1 power, but it won't affect it. Follow up plus is not bad either, especially with the double tap. I actually quite like that. Let's take the follow up plus. We're definitely taking on at least 1 elite here, and we might take on the other one as well. Unfortunately, I think I need to do this one. Alright, and we take 5 here, which is okay. We don't get attacked, which is lovely. Let's play this cool-headed. Do get attacked here, which is not lovely. Alright. We only take 2. Damn, this dude loves bonking us. But he's not the only one who can bonk. Get a gremlin horn, which is awesome, and a wallop, which is pretty dope. Especially with Snecko Eye. I feel pretty confident to take on this next elite. Especially with a rest site. Taking quite a lot of damage here. Tempted to use one of my potions. So I can just straight block for 8, or I can block for 7 and draw 1. I think I'll do that. Okay. Double tap. Double tap Carnage just kills. I was going to wallop and do some other stuff, but I don't need to. And we do get a potion back. Capacitor is funny. We could just go into a full defect build. I don't think we want our recursion or a trip. Trip is fine. We already have a bit of Vuln Source. So I think we'll just do this. I think we're smithing out Immolate here. We're 50-50 to be against Slavers or Book of Stabbing. And against Book of Stabbing, Flame Barrier is much better. Yeah, let's go Flame Barrier. I think it's worth upgrading our block. It's decent against Collector as well. And it is Book of Stabbing. So, rewarded for that there. True Grit this Cleave. And I can just Immolate Defend. Yeah. Well, yeah, that seems good. Take 2 here. I'll pretend it's on purpose, so we draw. It's not, but I can pretend. Take 3 more. Alright, pretty decent fight. And we get an Oddly Smooth Stone, which is nice. And an Apotheosis, which I believe I will take. Yeah. And with the Apotheosis, I think we can rest here. Feeling more confident about this fight than I was last time we encountered the Collector. I think I'm happy to take 3 here. This is dealing 16 and this is dealing 13, so yeah, let's do this. Let's trigger this burn. Just uppercut Cleave, I think. Keep him weak and vuln. Hopefully he summons this turn. Yep. Could double tap Liquid Memories here. I think that seems good. Let's get the Carnage back. Happy to use a potion not to take a big whack of damage there. These are all pretty sick. Transmutation is fun. Buffer just seems really strong though. And I love this Copy Dripper. We are kind of resting a bit. We don't have any healing other than Burning Blood. Empty Cage also seems fine. Just dunk 2 strikes or something, or strike and a defend. Yeah, I really want the energy though. We could consider Sozu. I reckon these 2 potions can carry us through till the end of the Act 3. Not sure about beating the heart, but we don't need to beat the heart every run. We just need to collect all the keys. Let's go Sozu. And beat Act 3. So, we have to go for the Burning Elite. As I mentioned, we have to collect the keys. right at the end here. We could go for this elite. Kind of like the idea of going for Mind Bloom here. Something like this. And then if we decide we want to, we can go this way. That seems fine. Take 2 here, draw a bunch. Considering whether to play this Apo or not. We could go Apo. Oh, we could go Panache, Apo, True Grit, Wallop. No, let's go Panache, double tap Wallop. True Grit, basic strike. And then... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, beautiful. Good fight. Third Eye seems really good. Scry 5 is just very strong. And it's already upgraded. We can just do Flame Barrier, Carnage, Strike, Strike, nice. We can't pick that up. Ball Lightning is funny. Cloak and Dagger is a little better with Oddly Smooth Stone, but I don't think we want it. Yeah, let's just skip here. Okay, Madness is completely useless here. Curse for no heal is useless here. Let's lose 4 max HP. Bit unfortunate. Glowing Tesseract. I will absolutely take this one. There's a Transmutation back again. Panacea seems quite good. Rolled pretty badly here, honestly. Let's take the Transmutation, let's take the Panacea. Not amazing. You know what, let's take on this Elite. I reckon let's do it. Unless this fight goes absolutely pear-shaped. Which it looks like it might. We can go Uppercut, Wallop, Carnage. I guess let's play this to get it out of the deck. If we go Strike, Follow-Up, buff... It doesn't really do anything for us, does it? Go Strike, Double Tap, Follow-Up. That's going to cost us 4 and get us back 2. Then we can Immolate. Seems fine. Oh. Oh, because I played Double Tap. Ah, that's very silly of me. Double tap is not an attack, Noon. You may not be aware. Alright. Transient. Alright, well at least this looks like a decent turn. Just for fun. I'm a little worried about this elite after that fight, honestly. If we smith, what are we smithing? The buffer, I guess? Yeah. I think that seems like a good move, as the kids say. I'm actually going to take the Sapphire Key here. We're not going to be taking a lot of cards, so Ceramic Fish doesn't seem super valuable. Alright, take 3 here. Do we have any draw in our hand? We do not. Do we play the Apo or the Panache? I guess the Apo. Oh boy, a pressure points. Okay, oh boy, a Vajra. That's actually pretty good. Can do this to deal 6 damage, but we still take 1. There's no reason not to, though, right? Like, it's free, so it's not like we're not playing something else instead. Just passing the turn here, we buffer this hit. Nice. Triggering this sword boomerang because it's quite bad in this fight. Just because of the way that the attacks change. Really love to remove some of these strikes. Alright. Decent fight. Don't think we want any of these. Mantra is fun. Let's recall here. But Pray is not the card that we want. We'd take a Worship, I think. Okay. Here's some interesting cards. Karen's Ashes, Feel No Pain. What exhaust cards do we have? True Grit, Apotheosis, Transmutation, Panacea. Who are we fighting? Donu and Deca. Okay, well, we definitely want that. I think we do want this. We want to remove a strike. Do we want to take some more strength? Seems fine. Let's not. I think let's leave it there. See what we can get in the Act 4 shop. Apotheosis. Defend. Let's wallop here. So if we play this, we take 10, and then we'll take 1. I don't mind leaving this guy alive, because he kind of does a bunch of damage for us. Thanks, Karen's Ashes. Alright. Quite like this Cut Through Fate. Cut Through Fate is a strong card. Alright. This guy has caused issues for us in the past. Previous recent runs. Seversol doesn't exhaust anything? Okay, shame we can't play that. Do I want to play this buffered now? I think I don't. I think I want to save it until the next time through the deck. I could consider using the energy potion now. Play the Feel No Pain. Yeah, let's do it. Apotheosis, Panacea, Carnage, seems fine. We do need to be doing more damage here. Alright, one buffer. Alright, we still use our buffer here, but it's good to know that we can, in theory, block for some amount. Let's go cleave. Pommel. I think we've got this. Beautiful. It's a tough fight, but it's fine. And I love this disarm. That's great. It's not so good against Onudeka, but could Dreamcatcher and potentially get another card here. Could also upgrade our Pommel Strike or our Feel No Pain. I'm a little concerned about dying in this fight. Which doesn't mean we should rest necessarily, but... Alright, well these all kind of suck. Empty Body does nothing, it's just gain 10 block. I don't actually hate the Poison Stab against Onudeka specifically, because we would love to be able to get through their artifact. I think it's a skip. Kinda regret that. I'm not gonna play this buffer right now, I don't think. It saves us... So taking 20... It saves us 5. I think we can do better than that. Especially when we draw here. Guess I'll play this. Get a free panache. It's probably worth it. I'm gonna play this follow-up. Probably not. If I'd hit him, I would have actually killed Donu there. I forgot about Charon's Ashes. Alright, I think we're good. I think we've officially completed this run. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Act 3 complete. 896 damage. It was a bit of a struggle. Here we are going to Act 4. Let's see how we go. I'm pretty not confident about this heart fight. We might even die to these elites, but a win is a win. Kind of want to upgrade this Panacea. It's pretty good if we get it turn 1 of the heart fight. Could take Brimstone just to absolutely ruin us. Another Feel No Pain, maybe? Go Feel No Pain card remove. Seems fine. Okay. Reasonable last shot. Not amazing, but reasonable. Okay, free Feel No Pain is great. Taking a lot of damage here. This could be the end. Yep, that looks like the end to me. Can just play this buffer here. That's actually fine. I should use my potion here. That's GG. But it is a win. We collected all 3 keys. Inadequately prepared. We unlocked Ascension 6. I'm gonna take that dub. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. It's a bit of a long one this time, but we got 2 runs done. Well, you know, 1.5 runs. So thank you all for watching. Smash that like, etc. And I'll catch you in the next video.